Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair.
Well, good morning and welcome back to Miller's in Motion. As you can tell, we're no longer at the Florida RV Super Show. I actually had to stay back in Central Florida for a work conference, so I have a couple days where I don't have anything going on. Unfortunately, I did take Lauren back to the airport, and so she is there and she is headed back to take care of the horses and the dogs. But for the next few days, we're gonna go have some fun around Walt Disney World, who is celebrating their 50th anniversary as well. So nothing's too specific in this video. We're just gonna go have some fun and take you guys along with us. This morning we are starting off at Hollywood Studios. So my family's been coming to Hollywood Studios since I was a little kid, and as a tradition, one of the first things I have to do every single time is Star Tours. We've been on that ride probably 1,000 times. Still to this day, one of my favorites, so let's hit it up.
Takeoff sequence.
What? Auto takeoff sequence initiated. R2-D2, what's going on here? We are not ready for takeoff. The captain isn't on board yet. You know how to fly this thing. No, neither can you. We need a proper pilot.
All transport hold for security clearance.
Stormtroopers will be deactivated for sure.
Hold it right there, Captain.
I'm not actually the captain.
We're looking for this rebel spy. Have you seen her?
No one on this transport could possibly be a spy. Dear.
This is the speeder we're looking for. Blast him!
Shields up, R2. We'll be safe here, R2. I hope. Yes, R2. I believe this adventure is just beginning. What are you looking at? Go away.
Well, the sun was supposed to come out and it never actually did. So it's very, very cold. So we kind of just wandered around. I took a bunch of stills. So that's something that I really actually enjoy doing, even more than the videography stuff, is just simply taking photos. So what I'll do is I'll put a blog post together and I'll make a little photo gallery out of it. And inside of there, you'll be able to check out all the edited stills that I took around the parks. But it is freezing. The sun was supposed to come out. It never did. So I'm pretty sure it's around 41, 42 degrees. And I'm in shorts. So we're gonna run back to the hotel, grab some lunch there because I bought some stuff at the grocery store just to keep costs down a little bit because food is expensive at Disney. I mean expensive. So hotel, pants, food, and I'm not sure where we're gonna go next. We might come back to Hollywood Studios. We might bounce over to Animal Kingdom. We do have a park hopper, and after 2, I can go to any other park. So, and we'll just see where we go. All right. got the pants. Much better. We are gonna head back to the park. I think we're gonna just head back to Hollywood Studios, kind of go from there. Maybe over to Animal Kingdom because I have a friend that's also over there. So kind of one of those who knows you see. Ooh, it's dark in here. I'm inside one of these red little yo-yo balls, but possibly head back over to Animal Kingdom afterwards. We'll see. Well, good evening. This evening we are going into Epcot at Walt Disney World, and we're going to check out Festival of the Arts. It's a lot of food, it's a lot of different artwork, that kind of stuff. So just kind of come hang out with us for a little bit, and we're going to enjoy Festival of the Arts here at Epcot. So Spaceship Earth is only a 5-minute ride. I'm going to have to jump on it. So one of the things at Festival of the Arts is a bunch of galleries like this. So it's a bunch of artists bring their work and showcase it. And then on top of that, it's predominantly Disney art. So Lauren and I aren't super into all that stuff. So we have a tendency to kind of blow right past some of this. But it's very talented work, just not our cup of tea. So this is all chalk art that they do on the side of one of the walkways. So this is all drawn right on the pavement here at Epcot. It's really cool. Beats the crap out of my stick figures. So what is Festival of the Arts? Essentially, it's one of a bunch of rotating festivals at Epcot that is a lot of specialty foods, retail stuff, and then depending on what the festival is, it's kind of around a theme. So there's Festival of the Arts, Festival of the Holidays, which is obviously a Christmas holiday thing, and then Flower and Garden Festival, and then Food and Wine Festival. So what separates the Festival of the Arts is it's more of an artistic pull or like a creative pull. So the food is like a little bit more out there or very plated very, very pretty in an artistic way. A lot of paintings, a lot of music performances, that kind of stuff. So honestly, one of the things I love to do most at Epcot is just to wander around and take a bunch of photos and just kind of experience everything. So that's kind of what I'm just doing now. If you want to see some of the photos and some of the things I'm doing, I will create a gallery through a blog post, and I'll link in the description below. It'll be for the entire trip to Disney World, so very heavy Disney stuff. So if you don't like it, sorry. It's kind of my guilty pleasure. I enjoy this. I only wish Lauren was here. That's the only kind of crappy part about this. Well, I had a blast at Epcot today. You know, it really does kind of stink that Lauren's not here. That's really the only kind of caveat to this whole thing. It just kind of stinks. But did some fun stuff, saw some festival things, ate too much food as normal. But tomorrow we're going to head over to the Magic Kingdom and just ride some classic rides, take you guys along for that as well. So I will see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning and welcome to our second Disney day. We were just getting started at the hotel, but today what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the OG park, the Magic Kingdom. Not sure how we're going to get there, but we're going to get there. Let's go. So one of the things I'm most excited about getting into an RV full time is exactly what I just experienced. The Disney hotels are great, don't get me wrong, but you're not in your own bed, you're not really sure where everything is. I'm having a hard time finding coffee that doesn't cost an arm and a leg. So the thought of the next time we come to Disney, that will be at Fort Wilderness in our home, is super, super appealing. Our coffee, our bed, our clothes. We don't have to do anything. The dogs can come with us. Something really, really cool to be said about all that. Also, on my quest to find coffee and to not take a bus, I'm walking through Disney's Caribbean Beach. This is actually a very pretty hotel. It's just very tropical. It's supposed to be the Caribbean, so very, very cool hotel. And birds. Bird, 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 bird. You know, walking into a Disney park, I think what makes it really cool is it pulls up on all that nostalgia from when you're a kid. And so that's what makes something like this so special for me, is remembering that time with my family, my mom, my dad, and my sister. It just makes it great.
Is deathly still. That is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror.
So, Haunted Mansion, one of those classic attractions, got to do it. But we have a little bit of time now between our next Fast Pass at Pirates of the Caribbean. So we're actually head back to the hotel. I'm gonna find a different jacket because it is hot. So, quick trip back to the hotel and then back into the Magic Kingdom. Yet again, another change of plans. Not going to have time to make it back to the hotel, so I'm going to just kind of live with it. But we are going to take a little break from the park, take a little trip on the monorail, maybe pop into a couple of different hotels. It's always fun to go kind of look at the Contemporary. Always want to stay there as a kid. The Polynesian and in the Grand Floridian. Really, really cool hotels right here around Magic Kingdom. So I'm going to go explore them. Maybe see if I can find some ice cream or a Dole Whip. Probably Dole Whip.
Show 'em your flock.
Hey, send them hints to Davy Jones. It's the rum they want. Bring up the artist.
Hit him with this.
That's going to do it for us from Walt Disney World. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next Sunday on Millers in Motion.